Welcome fight fans to my channel. This is Johnny, and today we're going to be going over the statistics that nobody talks about when mentioning this weekend's upcoming fight between Adrien Broner and Blair the Flair Cobbs. Guys, we live in a world where we're spoiled as fight fans. Yes, it's not Artur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol, but in this fight this coming weekend in Florida, we get to see Adrien Broner, a former four-time world champion in 4 different weight classes. He's not 21 anymore, but you guys would watch Jake Paul fight a 90-year-old Mike Tyson. So I like doing videos like this to use as a gauge to see who the real fight fans are versus the boxing casuals. In this video, we're gonna do some pros and cons. We're gonna compare and contrast, find some advantages and disadvantages in this upcoming fight, and we're gonna leave it at the very end, so stay tuned and ask you guys the most important question: who do you think comes out on top? Some things about Adrien Broner: we know that he's trying to make a career renaissance of sorts. He teamed up with Don King. This is multiple fights in a calendar year for AB for the first time in a while. We know about that iconic hand speed. We know that he's not the 21-year-old world champion anymore, but he does seem to be hungry. He seems to be carrying his weight a little bit better and isn't blowing up. And with Blair Cobbs, if you guys didn't know, this dude's story could be a Hollywood movie. He was homeless. In 2004, his family was on the run from FBI. He was living in Mexico. That's where he found boxing. Comes back to the States, moves to Las Vegas, and through all of that is working towards a world title. Will he ever become a world champion? I don't have those answers, but the storyline and narratives for both guys are pretty fascinating. Blair the Flair versus AB. Both guys like to have fun in the ring and out of the ring, so that alone is worth watching in my opinion. Now let's take a closer look at Blair Cobbs. Blair Cobbs is 16-1 with 10 knockouts. He's currently unranked in the welterweight division. He has 92 pro rounds fought and has a 63% career knockout to win ratio. The southpaw is 5'11" with a 73-inch reach. He last fought Maurice Hooker, UD, in the 10th. Hooker was 27-2. Alex Roca, 18-1. That was Blair's only loss. He got knocked out in the 9th. Brad Solomon, 29-3, knockout in the 5th. Samuel Nikier, 23-2, split decision in the 10th. Guys, like I said, when it comes to Blair Cobbs, he's not going to have the most experience. He's not going to be the most polished, but he's always up for a fight. He's a southpaw. He's going to be the bigger fighter, the rangier fighter. And if you watch the press conference today, it should be a lot of fun. Let's take a closer look at Adrien Broner. AB is 35-4 with 24 knockouts. He has a career 69% knockout to win ratio and is currently ranked 30th in the world in the welterweight division. That's at 147 pounds. The 34-year-old American's an orthodox fighter standing at 5'6" with a 69-inch reach. He last fought Bill Hutchinson, who was 20-2, UD in the 10th. Santiago was undefeated, 14-0, UD in the 12th. Manny Pacquiao, 60-7. He lost that fight, UD in the 12th. Jesse Vargas, majority draw. Vargas was 28-2, and then he lost to Mikey Garcia, who was undefeated, by UD in the 12th. When AB is at his best, if we had a time machine, he's one of the best fighters in the world. He was always in the pound-for-pound rankings. Fans jump on him for what his career turned out to be, but like I said, the boxing world is fickle. We often forget at what his career at its best was. So the longevity in the sport is something that nobody can hold on to. You can't be perfect forever. It's the things that AB says in and out of the ring and how he carries himself, which a lot of detractors come at his door for. But that very same reason is why I like Broner. I like AB. I'm not gonna raise my children to look up to him as a role model, but as a boxing fan, as somebody who's followed the sport since I was a kid, I love seeing a skilled assassin technician go in there and talk trash, have fun in there. And look, it's boxing, it's a blood sport, it's a combat sport. We're not going to church. You could carry yourself however you want to carry yourself. I'm not a gatekeeper of ethics. I'm a fan of the sport as long as both guys are doing it fairly and not trying to hurt each other unfairly. So this weekend, Florida, Don King Promotions, Blair the Flair Cobbs versus Adrien Broner. Who wins this fight? Let me know in the comment section below.